You could have AIDS by tomorrow.
I was in an Uber, right?
Like,
Yeah, but I mean,
you're his friend. Do you even check up on your actual close friends? Yes, it was. Yes.
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 I want to say welcome to Friday Facts. Okay, what are you saying?
No, but get to everybody. Get jobelelo.
Oh.
Get
We're not today that word. But I'm saying, welcome to Friday Facts, and we are back like Mukolo. We go by Friday_up_fact on Instagram. It is the_painkiller1 on TikTok, and we go by Grandpa the Painkiller with no spaces, and that is on YouTube. But you know, they should like, share,
comment, and tell your friend to tell
a
their
friend.
other friend.
Yes, most
Come
definitely.
watch the Fried Up Fact.
And you have some coming at one. Come on, Kosazana, Yagosmelana, Usamgeliso, Wagasmelana, aka Masmelane_RSA, the self-proclaimed main character.
It's not self-proclaimed.
the first lady.
The first lady! Mambisa make them speak.
Yes,
I guess to make them speak. Yes, sir. And then I got the magician himself. Actually, I want you to do your intro.
I actually don't have an intro, by the way. I just like reminding people and reminding everyone, Guti, when you see this, this full being, you must just remember, Guti, love is the language, magic is the standard. Mm-hmm. My name is Keke Samkwate. I'm the magician, and this is definitely the magic moment here on Friday Facts. Welcome.
Yeah, that's it. And we're gonna
Okay, I'm Mr. Magician.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I want us to kick off the show. We have a game. Okay, sorry, I don't know why this person's calling twice. We have a game, and I'm gonna
I already ignored them first time.
No, usually I have a thing I would ignore calls, but if someone would call 2 times or 3 times, I consider it as important.
Hello?
Really?
Yeah, yes, but in class, and so they're thinking I'm in class for it.
Yeah, so sometimes I would consider it as important. If you call me once, I'm like, maybe it was not that important. Sometimes I don't get back to you. I'll be like, you didn't really need me that much. But if I see 3, 4 missed calls, I'm like,
What about 78?
Oh no, that's ridiculous. No, we ain't doing a no. Who's again, like, if you're gonna leave 10, 11 missed calls, someone is gonna ask you for something. Trust me, they need you.
Hey, they need
and then if you know what you cannot be there, I see what you did there.
But then what's the point?
Okay. Oh, is this what we're doing now?
No.
Alright.
But then I want to...
Magician just pulled a magic trick.
started on the wrong foot. Let's start.
Nah, don't worry. That's the foot we're going to be on. That's the foot we're going to be on.
Okay. And then, like I was still saying, we're gonna start off the show with the young game. Mm-hmm. The game is called I don't know, but my game is like I'm gonna give you a song, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's like where were you?
During that time.
It's Vavas, yeah. So I'm gonna give you a song. And in the song, I'm gonna drop it and then give you the description of the song, and then you tell me the song, and then tell if it's right, I'll play the song. If it's wrong, I'll give you the clues, and then still you get 3 clues.
So you're not gonna play the song if it's Khulekile?
I'm gonna play it.
Oh, eventually.
Okay. I only have 2 songs.
I don't think so.
No? The first one.
Okay.
Dropped.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
Dropped on Drake's album Leno Mama Bakhulele, Amadoda Khulele.
Oh, okay. Oh, when Drake was coming out of the closet.
I mean, it was like...
When I see you dance sexy
emojis. From the emojis.
The emoji thingy.
Yeah, I mean, he said 21.
Can you do something for me?
Yeah, I mean, we're not insinuating that.
We're not. He said it.
It's no. That was a good deflection. I'm good now. But the song, let me give you I'm continue to tell you about the song. The song dropped in that album. It's about this lady and she's telling...
heartbreak.
That was great. That was great.
You started on that lane. You started on that.
Like, why? You got him. Yeah. Can I show my love for you? But Mazo flag allowed. And then there is a second one. I don't think y'all are gonna get.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, I like a challenge.
Okay. So,
Amandala.
it's a song that dropped during COVID. It dropped during COVID, and then during COVID, and what happened is the song was dropped before it was released on DSPs, and the person said that if they repost, the song then is gonna drop. It's a piano song.
Oh, okay, Gabs, Scorpion King. Because that's what I was thinking.
No, that's no, that's not the one.
Lindo.
That's not the one.
Because I'm remembering all the drama that happened.
Song.
Give me one last clue. I'm very close.
Okay, let me give you the artist, but it won't help.
Okay.
It dropped in 2020-01 on January 24,
the
right?
time doesn't matter.
During
I don't
COVID,
know anyway.
right? And then here's that's
the artist.
Okay, has something Soweto. Okay, something Soweto. Amos, Mass Music.
Hence I said Scorpion King. Yo.
The one that they ended up leaking it.
Leaking, yeah,
the song was
very leaking. Yes, it was. Oh, they leaked that song. No, man, the name of the song is...
What's the song? But yeah, there was a drama.
It's ngayizwa manekhanda wayikhala.
Isho masengihluleke.
Okay, silekile man. But we know the song.
Angihluleki. Nayeza.
It's not it.
Nice chai.
It's not it. It's not it.
Chai.
It's
Let's see.
Why Isa? I said Scorpion Kings. You were supposed to say yes.
It's not the song.
Yes, but it's the album. You were supposed to say yes.
But that's not the song.
But still.
Bob was there. Okay. So with the two songs, I wanted to find out where were you, what was like happening at you that time, because it was COVID, especially.
I was with my dad. COVID locked me down with my dad, and I actually think it actually brought us closer together. Because I did not know that man.
Yeah. Wow.
I did not know him. I knew him, but I didn't know him. So when COVID, so when COVID hit, we had more time spent with each other. We spoke a lot. We explored each other's minds, and it was just so nice, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was far from home. In fact, I've always been far from home anyway.
Where do you come from, then?
From the Eastern Cape, but like I'm. But I would say I was far from home because also I have a boarding school background, so I've always been far from home. And then even after my matric, I was still far from home, still went home to visit. So always been
institutional slave.
Yeah, is that what you call it? That thing was not supposed to be said. It's not the same thing. What I'm trying to say.
It's not. It's not sad.
Yes, it's not sad.
The reality.
Yeah. It is.
So it was okay.
Yeah, so where were you? I was actually here in Cape Town. So that time I was still very much new. Still met some new friends. But lucky thing, this is where my tattoo business boomed. Because now remember, I just started doing tattoos, and then I get here in Cape Town. Then there was things that I was supposed to do, but I ended up not doing at that time, which I'm not gonna share. But now I meet people. I was so lucky that the people I met, these people who already kind of knew a lot of people. I told them that I'm a tattoo artist. Then they told everyone. Then people actually started taking me serious. That time I was actually not that good. But remember, it was locked down, and then the real tattoo studios were not working. So people like me who were fearless that time, I would go to people to do my house calls, then they would just call me. So I was making business that time. So that's where actually I kind of got my name around. That's how I get to know people. So it was actually a blessing for me in a way. But I was far from home. Yeah.
Dang.
Well,
then where was I? I was in Richards Bay. It's a similar situation with yours, and also similar to yours. I've never lived at home with my parents my whole time. But what I'm trying to say is that it also brought us together because I was living full time in Richards Bay, which I've never done. We moved there in 2012, but I've never lived there full time. So we got to spend some time, like what you mentioned. Yeah. But in TikTok. Yeah, man. But hey, man, what something interesting that happened last week, man. I was in an Uber, right?
What happened last week? What happened last week in an Uber?
So what happened is I met this guy, and ironically, the guy is Mandla, his name. I'm like, Mandla, driver. First of all, I was angry at him. He picks me up, it's Thursday, it's Friday. You come Friday, but he's shy. And then pull my face in net, my pinpoint was on the road. So, okay, fine. And then I pull up, I'm mad. But so much I didn't even want to put me young eyes. I'm just, what the fuck? And then I mentioned my game. He's like, nah, your pinpoint, sometimes in Uber you can't do it. I found out something new even though. And then we converse with the guy, and I get to realize we're speaking about gym, and then he tells me he's in karate. He used to play karate. He's also a black belt karate.
Whoa, that's
black
dope.
Belt.
But people still play karate?
Yeah.
He's back in his
what is it? It's a play.
Okay, he does karate. Yeah, it is a sport.
So sport is a game, right?
Yeah, it is.
Am I wrong for saying playing?
Yeah, it is. Partially playing.
I play football professionally.
Yes.
So,
who you?
You.
Really?
I'm like, this one, no debate champion. No, so can get him. But then I'm like, the guy is a black belt. They call the people who play, who do karate. They call the person karate. So he's black belt level. And then the guy is also a provost or an assistant master in sword fighting. He not only did he do karate, he did sword fighting, that thing.
Does he identify as Chinese?
And then the funny thing, guess where he's from?
Where is he from?
And also he's a chartered accountant, a registered.
Is he not from PE?
Yeah, he's Chinese.
Is he not from PE?
Plus he resigned, he resigned as a chartered accountant, and also he now has his own firm. He works from 2 to, not his own firm, but he works for himself. He works from 10 till 2, and then for the other hours he does Uber. And he has another house, 2 houses.
Okay, how are we supposed to guess?
Now, just the rest.
Is he not from PE? Do you know why I would not PE or East London?
He
doesn't
sound South African.
Yeah, he might not, but Mandla.
He might be born and bred he might be born in South Africa, but not bred in South Africa. That's given Asian culture.
Yeah,
karate, but sword fighting.
Here's my point. Here's my point. Why I would think of East London or PE, because East London and PE is one of the places here in South Africa which still conserve and reserve the sports that are not really anymore. For instance, basketball, you still find it there. Boxing, you still find it there. Karate, that's one place also. I don't know how much of it is still there, but it's still there. Spinning cars, the culture of spinning cars and what, you still find it there. All these cultures that we know, it's been the known culture that we've tried to explore as South Africans, there you still find them.
Okay. But the guy is from Kailish.
Oh, Kailicha.
Kailicha.
Nice.
And where did he learn all of those?
Karate in Kailicha, the sword fighting in CPUT, and he's a student, an alumni from CPUT. Oh. And guess what I found out also? There's no black-owned white accounting firm in Cape Town, except in Johannesburg, and that's in Sentin. It's a fluke.
So Cape Town also weighs his?
He's here in Cape Town.
You said there's 2 companies.
No, he has 2 houses.
2 houses. There's a house in Kailicha, but he stays in Brackenfell.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you, black man.
Yeah, my point was why I even thought about bringing it up. I found it interesting that an Uber driver, he also said this. He said about our generation, we want the flashy stuff, we want the flashy jobs, but forget about the fact that you also have to work for it. We look down on jobs like Uber or whatsoever. Imagine he's a registered psychiatrist, registered chartered accountant, and also did some data analytics courses and taught himself data analytics and coding and all those things. But he's an Uber driver.
Interesting.
You see?
Interesting, yeah.
And it was so interesting. But what's up, Uni? What's that? What's happening?
It's so interesting to find things like that, especially Uber drivers who are willing to make something out of themselves.
And now his friends, I'm his friend.
Like,
yeah, but I mean,
you're his friend?
Yeah.
I think,
But I was gonna say, I don't think you can just consider him as an Uber driver. You can just, I don't know, like he's very
an
innovative.
entrepreneur.
Yeah, he's an entrepreneur. He's just willing to tap
He's
into.
an Uber driver.
Yes.
It's just like that. Like, people don't like being labeled, which is probably why people have these.
Yeah, but also even for me, I wouldn't like if someone say that. Okay, you can say, okay, Cake is an artist, like he's a tattoo artist, within that. But like, you can't just bracket me as just a tattoo artist because that's not what I do only.
Do you think that maybe the brackets that he speaks of is exactly why people have close friends? It's exactly why people have close friends on Instagram, because they don't want to be put in brackets. Like, what makes somebody your close friend? What qualifies them for that notion?
A close friend. I feel like it's almost like on WhatsApp now. Like, you see that what they have on WhatsApp, where you decide who sees your status and who does not. This is where now you have close friends. The ones that you specifically want them to see certain things, and then there's certain things that you don't want to share with other people.
Parents,
right? Either parents or even strangers. Like so sometimes. Your close friends depends on the type of relationship you have. So let's just say you are someone who's in a full-on deep relationship type of thing. So also you don't want to put your relationship too much, but also you don't want to reserve it that much to yourself. Then you can create a group of people that you really trust and they know about your relationship and openly. Then when you post anything that has to do with, let's say, your relationship, what you do, then you post it to.
So what qualifies people to be on that list? According to you,
I think it, how close you are and how useless you can be. I don't know if you get what I mean.
I do.
How close you are and how useless you can be. Sometimes, like, man, can be that useless. I think with you, I don't have to hide you. I can keep you there if I like. Maybe as a close friend sometime. With you, it's like the people that you just want to babonies in. Sometimes you can create it because I want you to see something specific.
Yeah.
What qualifies people to be on your close list?
Hey man,
but I don't have
on Instagram.
Yeah.
Dang, I thought everybody had though.
Yeah.
Not close friends. You know how I grade it, right? It's those people on IG, because you can have Instagram friends. There's people that we just became like reciprocal to each other on IG, in the sense of like you post, sometimes I repost your post, sometimes we even have conversation and engage on each other's post and we comment. You get but we've never met, we don't know each other, but we call cordial with each other, or should I say cordial. But now, which brings me to this, I put some of those people whom I consider obviously like what KK said. It's like, hey, I don't mind these people knowing about my life, but I mind everybody else. I just put maybe my close friends, it has 42 people. And
do you have close friends?
No.
But it's not, sorry.
I'm not even
not close friends, as in like my close friends physically, it's just for Instagram.
Yes, like even for that, the effort of going
to strangers' profiles and like, this one is my favorite stranger. Let me show her my relationship.
I think it's usually people
how is it like?
But I think it depends on how active you are also. Because for me, it's like if I have something that I feel like some people may not see, or some people, I don't post it. If I'm not so sure about it, I don't post it. Then if I am kind of in between, that I'll probably post it on WhatsApp. And WhatsApp, I just know okay, I'm like I know why I don't want you to see it, because probably to you it might look differently. Then remove that per se, remove your parents.
But my WhatsApp audience, why? Let me go back to your question about what characterize. It's because the people I select them, I don't go to your profile and be like, oh, this one. Like I said, depends on the interaction we have on social media and how long you followed me. There's people that we've followed each other from back when I started Instagram in 2020. And
those 42 people.
Yeah, within. No. It's not all of them. And then there's family, maybe 3 people whom are my friend that are acquainted to you by nature, like family, or sometimes it's people I know from school, or sometimes a few. It's maybe 5 are from people that I don't know at all, like physically, and then the rest is people that I've met before. That, and then why I don't rather not do it on WhatsApp. It's because now on WhatsApp it's a different audience. My WhatsApp people are most acceptable to them asking me about why, who's this, let's say, because I post my partner. That's when I post something on close friends. That's when I post my partner. You see? Or I post, because you can't say you're posting on close friends and you're just posting me. When you're in close friends, you post this is it right? Or post the tongue, or post something.
Why posting?
Yeah, and then
I still feel like it's not really worth being out there, being seen by everyone.
Yeah, then don't post it.
Say yourself, like don't.
But then what if your partner is gonna be like, oh, but I'm just playing. I'm those people who are just like, man, jola melenas. Melenas ukuthi ngiyajola.
But also you can't post your partner and then ayazi.
But as long as she's part of my close friends. You see, sometimes I don't. But then, what else do you have for us?
Yo, like it's so crazy. Like Lynn doesn't know all close friends. You guys are out here creating close friends. Do you even check up on your actual close friends?
Yeah, I was about to ask.
Do you
like,
even? Yeah.
How many best friends do you have? Do you have best friends?
No, I don't believe in that concept. I have friends who tap into different aspects of me, so it would be quite selfish for me to call either one of them a best, because I have friends who lift me up when I need it. I have friends who get me drunk when I need to be. I have friends who make me laugh when I have to, and friends who are able to weather the storms with me when I need them to. So for me to take one person and give them the overall umbrella of saying you're the best of every other person I've ever met.
You know the reason I'm asking that, I hear that, but the reason I'm asking that, I'm trying to get to your point of like checking up on your friends, because now there's these, I also have that, there's these different calibers of friends, you know. But who do you actually like decide to check up onto, or when? Or do I have to like sit down, probably call different friends and check up on them? Like I'm trying to check which friends are we talking about when we like, talking about checking up on your friends. You see, is
all
it the
of
ones?
them.
Huh? Because there's those people who are like they're friends, but like they're friends for certain reasons. Like I know what now, if let's say I want to go out and what, I know what, oh yeah, I'm going to town. There's my friends in town, but we don't really speak like that. Do I still have to like sometimes call and be like, yo, what's up? You good? What's happening?
You do. I mean, that's how I make sure I keep all my relationships alive with all of my friends, because you know, distance plays such a huge role in friendship. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes, like me and my friends could go for months. Like for example, I always make an example with Riaya, because I still feel even in present day that Riaya is my best friend, even though I don't like believing in such. Yeah, as my friend back at home. You know, we grew up together. You know, we grew up together, and even though even though there's so much distance between us, when I meet her, that once after 2 years or once after 6 months, depending on how long the time we spend apart, the energy is still the same. I don't feel like I have to be a different person, or now we've gravitated away from each other. It's still as raw and as authentic as it was. So
I love that you said that, because this is where I was gonna go with it. For me, like the people that I'm really supposed to be checking up on, like the real ones that I'm supposed to be checking up on, those are the people who they don't actually really care. As long as I know they're alive, they know I'm alive. Like you can see, let's say their status posted, even if we don't talk. But every other time when we really link up, we are so good that we do not even have to try to check, you know, that thing of like, bro, you're good. Like I just know,
you're not my girlfriend.
We are distant. Yes, I know which we are far. As long as I know which you're still alive, you're breathing. You know, but I know very well that if something, like now, if I need something, or they need something,
they can always hit you up.
They can always hit me up. But I don't feel the need to like always be constantly just
always
to keep the friendship. But the people that are not necessarily you're real are those ones that I feel like sometimes you feel the need to like always keep in touch so that you can keep the friendship, because it's not that tight. You get what I mean? So sometimes it can be sideways, because for me I feel like my real people, I don't necessarily have to check up on them unless there's something really serious or we're gonna have to link up. But I know when you link up, we're always gonna be fine together.
Okay. I think we're gonna have to see a clip.
Yeah. Let's just watch something on that.
Yes.
Let's just watch something on that. And the caption here is, okay, me making sure to always check in on my day ones because no matter how many new people I meet, they will always have a special place in my heart. That's so cute. That is so cute.
You reckon?
I am very sentimental. I kid you not. I will call my friend on some baby. You know I love you. Please make sure you're fine for me. I am very
for the first time,
sentimental.
I feel like I've entered the space, like, which is something I mentioned even. I don't know whether it was off air or on air, where I said I'm not nonchalant, but I'm a person who loves people from distance. So, like what you mentioned.
Oh, you mean nonchalant?
What do you mean? That's not nonchalant.
Those English teachers.
No,
because what does he mean? I'm not nonchalant, and then continues to say.
No, I love them from a distance.
Nonchalant thing.
Cause let me cook. Cause like what you just said, and when you say, baby, I'm alright, I find that very weird. Cause now I don't know how to react. Man, I heard this other thing with the. No, the thing is, right, the thing is, even today, not today, I know a person who's once said this, who had a problem with their partner. Okay, actually, it was me. So, my partner is telling me a story of, I'm not in a relationship, right? Don't make it seem like I'm just saying, a person I'm talking to. Now, I'm thinking of... Let me talk. My partner says something like, okay, we're in a good space, that's why I'm happy now. But my partner tells me something about that upset her in the morning. It was early, before we even came to shoot. I'm calling her. She's venting, and I understand what she's mad about. And I'm like, okay, I'm asking the right questions, right? And then I'm asking myself, and then I'm like, I'm understanding, and then I don't know what to say.
It's a crazy world, it's a crazy country.
So what do I say after that?
Oh, baby, so sorry.
Let me give you a scenario. Okay, that's what I said, but girls want you to be like, I feel your situation.
You're supposed to say, oh, baby, I'm going to be Superman, I'm going to come in and punch everybody in the face.
But then it's not even a thing of punching people. It's a thing of like, you missed an appointment, now you are mad at the situation.
But how do I tell? Somehow we're always going to make life complicated.
Oh, baby.
Because it complicates. You
so
say
sorry,
all those, I'm going to be Superman, and Rada's like, he thinks I'm a fool and not one, you know, but that is complicated.
If I'm upset, listen, if I'm upset that I missed my appointment, what you're naturally supposed to say on the other end of the call is, oh my God, baby, I'm going to beat this time. Why was it fast today? Why was it fast today? Oh my God, and then when you woke up on time, you did everything right. It's the clock's time, baby. I am so sorry the time went fast.
Otherwise, I'll make sure.
Now I can even say I will wake you up next time.
Now you blew it.
Yes, you blew it.
So do you think later on,
Yes, because when I need, you see, that's what guys don't understand.
Just go back and be wrong and say, I was wrong earlier on. I was supposed to say it like this. You know what? I'm sorry, man.
I mean, I just fucking woke up.
Yeah. But anyways, South Africa is a very crazy country. And now I'm thinking about, like, things that are happening around South Africa that kind of makes our life complicated. Almost like how now she's saying this is what you're supposed to do, because it really makes things very complicated. Because how do I always get it right? Because someone else also doesn't want to be made a fool. There's someone who's like, don't make me a fool. I'm not that. There's someone who's like if I'm gonna be your fool, but not that type of a fool. It's okay.
I need to be that type of fool.
Yeah, it kind of makes life a little bit complicated. Yeah, but okay, it's cool. Speaking about complicated stuff, man, do you have something complicated for us that happening around?
I do. My relationship.
Somebody's gonna ask me, anything complicated? I was gonna say,
do you have
my relationship status. I was gonna say so.
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
Why is it
That's also
complicated?
mine.
Relationship
I'm not in a
status. I feel like
relationship.
relationship status should be the same thing as a HIV test. It's either negative or positive. No, there's no in between. You could have AIDS by tomorrow. No.
Taking prayer.
Yeah.
You prepared for it.
No.
It did come in your blood, but it wasn't strong enough because you prepared for it.
No. So, back to what you were saying. Let me just add on, right? Complicated. I'm just thinking about it. What's mostly complicated is the relationship status. I can sit here and be like, I'm in a relationship, and it turns out we're not in a relationship because you never defined it into a relationship.
No, if it was never defined, it's not one.
Yeah, that's why I say
that is the honest truth. I don't care if you guys have been flinging at it for the past 7 years. If you guys never sat down and were like, from now on, you are my boyfriend and I am your girlfriend.
Yes.
Then it is not a relationship.
Yes, not a relationship, but my status is complicated because
How so? Because you have a relationship that you don't want to be a relationship.
Oh no, that's not my story. That's Manta's story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's complicated because there's that relationship and there's certain things. But I mean, complicated can mean many things. Sometimes there is someone, but it's not like a full-on relationship. Maybe you still what can I say? Talking stage.
Talking stage. Yes.
Yeah. Or what would you consider if you're in a talking stage?
Not in a relationship.
Single.
Yes.
Oh.
That's true. Are you still gonna see how? Oh yeah.
Yes.
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 I've heard girls say that.
Yes. 100% yes. Is that wrong?
Okay.
What is complicated? For me, it's a little bit of, it's a good thing, but I also still feel like it's a little bit of it makes life a little complicated. The access to information that we have right now, there is so much access to information of which we always wanted that good information should be easily accessible. But now the fact that there is so much of access to information, which means that it's easily manipulated and also can be used, unfairly.
Yeah.
So to the point whereby sometimes, even when you need the information to use it for something that is really going to change someone's life, some people can access information just to use it, for instance, like scam people or use it for other things. So I'm like, it's a good thing that there's so much access, but it also makes life a little bit complicated for other people or for us in general, because I'm like, oh yeah, we've been wanting to have so much of access to information, but it does not make things easy, even for content. Like, speaking of, like, let's say content, there is so much need of it now, whereby now people lose creativity. It's not like they lost creativity, but you end up not creating because you're creative. Now you're creating for thinking, what do I do? You have to, you're no longer doing things out of your creativity. This is why now there's a lot of repetition and whatnot. So for me, I feel like it kind of makes things a little bit complicated in a way, but still kind of love it if you can harness out of it.
True. You know what's complicated? It's a video I saw on TikTok. It's a thing. This lady has a series on TikTok, and the series is called My Wedding Day. She's doing a surprise wedding for her boyfriend.
No.
Would you do a surprise wedding?
Oh my God, no.
Yo, that's like the end of the relationship.
That's the end. Let's take a look at the clip.
Get ready with me to go surprise my boyfriend with our wedding.
I don't even like the hair, so
I'm going
but look at it, now it looks better.
No, I don't like the hair. Whose wedding are we coming to? Ay, man.
She's preparing, you'll see her dress.
I have already worn my pants.
Why is she
and
putting
I'm
the
just
wedding
going to
things
put this
on her?
jacket over everything, and then I'll go buy the wedding dress and whatever.
Oh no, she has
Then after that, we are going to go to my boyfriend's house and we are going to get married. Alright, so since my budget was a bit low, I decided to try this shop that I heard about, and thank God I did, because in this shop I found everything that I needed. And what I liked more about this shop is that I found everything that I thought of, everything that I needed. And
She's a good storyteller.
Oh yeah.
Sorry?
No, I was gonna say, it makes me think of that show in Moja Love. I once came back home, my friend was watching show.
Yeah, shut up. Is that even a thing? For real?
Yeah.
I don't know how real it is, but people do that. Something like that.
Like now, you're just sitting here and people just come like, hey, she's already wearing a whole
gown.
But then, let's check it out.
I didn't even think of. Honestly, my boyfriend doesn't know what's going to hit him. I couldn't wait for him because he's delaying all the. I didn't go with this dress that the guy helped me fit because it was nice, but it wasn't giving a young bride. And also I wanted my boyfriend to see me and be like, yes, she's the one. I didn't want him to overthink this step. I just wanted him to see me and be like, you know what, we are getting married. So I've bought the dress. Now we are going to force my boyfriend to marry me because we've been dating for 4 months and he's not taking any action. So we are going to go. I've already bought the dress. Everything is sorted. We are getting married today. Let's go.
Ow, go get
Okay, there's a sequence also, but because our airtime is about to chai, we can check it out. Actually, I want part 2. There's the last part. She didn't show us
what actually happened, but it's actually a trend.
So first step, get a boyfriend.
Yeah, please get into her profile. Yes.
There's actually a trend because now there's this guy, I forgot his name, I think it's C or something on YouTube. He's also doing a trend.
Yes.
His trend is let's help him find a girlfriend.
Yes, the wedding day, yes.
I want to see the guy.
Yeah, the second, yes, it's this one. She's literally, and then can you see the reaction? There's the reaction where she's telling us how was the reaction.
Very sweet, honestly. So when I got there, I didn't need to call him because people were making noise as I was walking down the street.
She's
so
smiling.
He rushed outside because he thought something was wrong, and then he saw me and he froze for a good minute. I think it was the emotions, the happiness, the joy.
The happiness.
So after all that freezing and whatever, he came up to me and then he grabbed my hand and he's like, "Let's go inside." And I was like, "No, baby, I don't want to go inside." And then he was just like, "You know what?" He carried me and he took me inside.
Wow,
and then when
so
we got
cute.
inside, he immediately ran and took his hoodie and his track pants and asked me to change into them. Of which I was like, no.
Honeymoon, so
I don't know,
cute.
She doesn't
in
see
track
what
pants,
is
I want
wrong.
to be married in a wedding gown. And then I'm not doing this right now.
She doesn't
And
see what
then
is
he
wrong.
put them
Got
on
with
me
hoodie and
and
all
Oh, he took
I was like, you know what, sit down here, I need to think first. And after a few minutes, he's like, you know what, I'm coming back and we are going to sort this out. So anyway, he went out. I know that he is obviously going to bring guests and other things to make sure that our wedding is a success because I only had client on my side and not on the other side. I didn't think about the guests. So I think that is what was concerning for him. But otherwise, I think
What was concerning?
There has to be a signal. Somebody has to find the
His reaction was very sweet.
Wait, that is so cute, guys. Think about it. Like when she got there, he grabbed her.
So there's this other comment, sorry. You know, this comment blew me
I am
away.
so defeated.
This is the kind of delulu I need to become a billionaire.
Oh my god. And
actually.
immediately he was the way he was so happy and excited. He got on immediately because they got in the house and he asked her to strip.
No, that's not the point.
He asked her to strip and he gave her his hoodie. Oh, it's so cute. You go, girl. You go, girl. Love it for you. Mm-hmm.
Too complicated.
Like
He is so cute. He even left her alone for
just
some time.
To bring some guests.
Bro, think about and cake.
Cute guy.
Oh man. Oh
Amanda,
man.
that's why that guy they never showed you.
Yeah, it makes sense. And another thing is that at the end she's like, I think what overwhelmed him is because I didn't think about the guests and stuff.
Yes, that's the only reason. Other than that, he wants you, girl.
So I think for real, you believe that she really did that? Now that we're being honest.
But the crazy thing is that I think a lot of people suffer that in relationships, but not exactly like that. Whereby someone do something and you still find all the good reasons to be oh yeah, actually, no man, she didn't pick up because I think she was out with friends.
Yeah.
But that's how you know.
He slapped me but that time it was because I had a fly on my face.
Yes.
He was killing the fly.
He got the quick reaction.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but yeah, guys, that is us.
Yeah.
Fried up facts.
It is fried_up_facts from all social media platforms. And this is the last episode for this semester, that is. And we're going to come back and we're having a production break. Yes. We're having a young production break, and this kind of a season is over. We're gonna come back again when things are happening, and we're gonna coming back.
We're gonna come back
coming in.
harder,
Yeah, but actually, I want us to end the show
and
with this song.
Sorry that you guys missed me, but I'll be back more consistently this time. I know you guys only love me like Kaya.
Aye, man, we don't know about this
but
one.
I love
Even
you so
last year, she left us.
Man.
But one thing, I want to say something. I want to leave you with nothing else except for peace and love. Hey, keep the shades on. What?
Yes, Kiki's dance.
Hey. Hey.
Shoot a shot.
Come in. Ah!
Attention. Yeah, she went there.
I'll try to
She don't know how to check. This is how you do it, son.
Whoa. Yo, shake that booty, shake that.
Peace, it's a wrap. But like, Samu,
Audio is rolling.
I don't want it.
Camera
And
rolling.
Rolling.
But that doesn't like you.
Man, that doesn't like